What if you could raise the funding for your next project, whether it's a streaming series, a cartoon, or intellectual property, instantly, without waiting for approvals from a network or studio? In this presentation, I'll show you how blockchain is transforming the entertainment industry by empowering creatives to secure major support for any project, whether it's a streaming series, a cartoon, a new intellectual property, a new toy line, or even a prototype for new headphones, directly for a global audience, faster than ever before. It's crowdfunding in a way, but with a twist, incentivized participation by early adopters who benefit as the project grows and evolves. By the end of this, you'll see how projects like Duco, which hit a $41 million market cap in just 24 hours, Peng, which reached $60 million in its first day, and the classic Dogwefot, which skyrocketed to a $3.4 billion market cap, prove the immense popularity and market potential for meme coins and intellectual properties. At the same time, there's a pressing issue in the industry that's becoming harder to ignore. Studios are struggling with box office numbers and are increasingly hesitant to greenlight big projects. Productions are shrinking, and budgets are tighter than ever. Just recently, Tyler Perry Studios had to halt its nearly $1 billion expansion, largely due to the rising risks caused by new technology, particularly Sora AI by OpenAI. Sora AI is an advanced technology designed to automate and optimize many of the creative processes that studios and production teams rely on. This has introduced a level of uncertainty about future jobs and production costs, making studios more cautious about major expansions. Paramount Studios has also recently laid off a significant portion of its staff, reflecting an overall industry trend where the willingness to take big risks on new projects is fading fast. Sony and Samsung are two major tech companies that have recognized this shift and are exploring new ways to innovate within the entertainment industry. They've partnered to launch a blockchain project called Sonium, designed to make Web3 technology, essentially the next evolution of the internet, more accessible and efficient. With this platform, they're looking to bring more immersive experiences to audiences, especially through gaming, entertainment, and finance. Similarly, Warner Bros. Is embracing this shift by experimenting with blockchain technology through their Lord of the Rings NFTs. This means that instead of just purchasing a movie, fans can now own a piece of the content through NFTs non-fungible tokens, which include access to bonus features and special digital collectibles. It's a new way to engage audiences directly, without the need for traditional middlemen like distributors. This is where the secure digital infrastructure known as blockchain technology steps in. It's not just an alternative. It's the perfect landing spot for creatives, whether you're a director, writer, marketing specialist, or involved in music, cartoons, or intellectual property. Blockchain opens up the opportunity to generate significant resources and support for your project without waiting for traditional studio approval. Instead of relying on outdated systems, this new model allows for global participation, making projects more accessible and backed by a worldwide community of superfans. Imagine being a showrunner, creative artist, director, or writer with a brilliant idea, pitching to traditional studios that won't take the risk. But the truth is, you're not creating this for the studios. You're creating it for the fans, the audience. It's their experience, their engagement, and their passion that truly drives success. What we're doing here is eliminating the middleman. No more waiting for a studio to greenlight your project. We are the studio. You, your creative team, and your fans are the driving force. You're now the independent production team, the curators of your own intellectual property, backed directly by superfans who are excited to see your vision come to life. What many people don't expect is just how much influence these superfans can have. Not only are they shaping the direction of the project, but as the community grows, early superfans can see their tokens or NFTs multiply by 100x or even 10,000x. There are numerous examples of people who made modest contributions and saw substantial returns as the project gained momentum. This is all made possible by removing the middleman. The value goes directly to the original supporters, offering significant potential growth as the project scales. Clarification on value transfer. At the executive or above-the-line level, many are realizing that they can take a smaller initial piece because the real opportunity is in global adoption. By removing the traditional barriers, the value flows directly to the early adopters, who benefit as the project grows on a decentralized, global scale. Let's bring it back to what you know. Traditional studio frameworks come with high costs, long timelines, and significant risks. Funding, equity distribution, and production roadmaps take time and money, and it may take several months or even up to a year for a single large-scale project like a TV show, film, or live event to move into production. But with this model, we can explore multiple verticals of financial value and opportunity simultaneously. We can launch a mobile web game, leverage its hyperbolic value, offer non-fungible tokens, NFTs, as a form of access or membership to the game, and even convert the intellectual property into a cartoon. And here's the key difference. We don't need to rely on a deal from a streaming service or a distribution deal from a third party. We are the distributor. We are directly delivering content to the consumer, bypassing the traditional layers of bureaucracy. If it's good, and they like it, we're already home. The consumers, your superfans, are directly engaging with and reinvesting in the content they love. It's a one-to-one direct pathway between creator and consumer. We've eliminated the studio, the bureaucracy, and the middlemen who take a significant cut. This lowers the barrier to entry and raises the opportunity for success, giving us more flexibility and control over the content and its trajectory. I close with the following. At this point, we're not just looking to adapt and change. We're here to lead and to provide a clear bridge that connects traditional studios and creatives to this new pipeline of opportunities. Those of you from a traditional Hollywood background who know what it takes to get a project off the ground, securing funding, managing timelines, navigating distribution hurdles, it's all second nature to you. In the entertainment world, this is what you do at an award-winning level. But we're at a tipping point, where the old ways are colliding with new opportunities brought forth by technology. And this is where we can come together. We're building a team with deep roots in both traditional Hollywood and the blockchain space. We're not just offering a glimpse into the future of entertainment. It's the wave of what's next. It's an opportunity to build with us, leveraging your experience and expertise alongside our grasp of these emerging technologies. Together, we can create something even bigger than a film or a TV show. It's a new way to fund, create, and deliver content directly to fans, superfans, and the global community. Imagine taking the strength of your network, your studio know-how, and applying it to a model where we no longer have to rely on traditional deals, but instead directly engage with a global audience, generating both financial value and creative freedom. This isn't about keeping up, it's about staying ahead of the curve. We invite you to join forces with us, bringing your team and rebuilding the studio mentality in this new space. Together, we can create a slate of projects that not only succeed but redefine how content is produced, consumed, and distributed. We are exploring new ways to build on the blockchain. My name is Flores, and this is my memo out to Hollywood.